Left to right, angled.
We'll just stay down there.
Yeah, just in case. I'll come over to the left. Hey, you wanna?
Yeah, come on around this one. Ready there, darling? Here we go.
Now get some altitude and then let me know once you give me control. How much throttle you got on? So I can match.
Put on like half, probably. Ready?
Ready.
And it's yours.
Wow, a little different orientation with this thing, but that's fine. Climbing throttle steadily.
You might have nose up attitude. Is it tail heavy for you?
Yeah, it seems. Give it a little trim. A little nose down trim. That looks about right to you?
Yep.
Full
a lot
throttle.
Of wind though, so anything like going that direction into the wind, you're probably going to have a lot of lift. Because it started out as a glider wing. So it's still got the airfoil of a glider wing, it's just a lot shorter. So pretty much doing runs like down ground level or anything like that, you have to hold the nose down.
Did that tail just flex again on me?
Might have. It doesn't have a continuous rod anymore, so it's just a regular styrofoam tail that's been glued back together.
But it seems to handle nice. A little slow, but that's fine. And controls, I mean, moves quickly, but...
Yeah, this has got the original Dynam servos in it. So they're not like any expensive servos or anything like that. I imagine with some good servos in it, you could get better response. I don't think it's the surfaces, you know what I mean? I think it's probably the servos.
Try inverted. Holy crap.
I got it.
Yeah, I did not have inverted there. It does not have enough elevator. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I just can't get any inverted control. I mean, I was max elevator.
Yeah.
I was just about to roll over and yank out, but she was pretty low there.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
And it's yours.
Let's see what we got for high altitude then gliding.
It does glide. That's actually, in a way, kind of problematic.
What?
Because you have to start your landing approach really far away.
Well, I mean, I glide, and I mean, I can come in for a different landing approach. Cut throttle now. Seems to handle well up there. I'm gonna let her dive in and see what she's gonna do. She pulls out. Alright. Not bad. Still has good response there. Going into the wind, so. The weight will really help going into the wind. I mean, the weight this thing has will probably work out alright for slope soaring if you get a really large hill with enough wind, being it is an glider type airfoil.
Actually, we also have them with the longer wings, so it's got the full glider wing, which is about 7 inches more on each wing, and upturned at the tips. So you can do turns with just a rudder. But even at that weight, you know, that we have it here, and with that much of the wing removed, it still glides really nicely.
Yeah.
For something that's a double.
Have you guys seen the Kinetic 815?
No. Is that like a...
It's sort of similar to this. It's basically a flying glider brick, in a way. For its size, it's got about the same wingspan, but it's a little bit of a smaller plane. And the weight's actually pretty similar.
Really? And it's kinetic?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a warm liner.
I would say that the class of plane that this would come closest to would be Pylon and Racer, probably.
Yeah, it's not quite quick enough for that.
No,
but yeah, it's
but it's similar to it.
But so which plane is this again?
This is the Hawk Fighter.
Hawkfighter.
Hawkfighter 6. With the Hawkfighter 8 plates, but those really only come into play if you hit something going this speed.
Is the battery starting to go, or what was that?
I don't know.
I came in and started a dive and tried to make a fast pass.
Drop the little girl.
Yeah, I'm up.
That poor little girl.
I want to try one low fast pass. Not too low, not like you, but
Coming down from there.
going with
Gonna come by a fast pass.
Try again.
Man, it
Getting a
must
little
be
too much
windy up
altitude.
there. Are you at full throttle?
I just cut it.
No, when you were going down that way, though,
Yeah.
you were doing full throttle, right? Yeah, so that's windy, serious wind. Did it again?
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Maybe I'm accelerating too fast for the prop.
No, it's some kind of cutout. Something's going on. It might be loose wires or something. Or it might be the.
All right, so it's done. Is that
no,
the battery
that's
bar?
just the timer that's on my transmitter.
Okay.
It might be the transmitter wire too, the body box wire. Because if anything, that's a pain in the butt. Actually, doing that snap out of a dive is one of the first things that led me to carbon fiber. Because with this plane, when you would do a full speed dive and just snap out of it by yanking on the elevator, it would fold the wings up with just the factory spar in there. Now that's
battery's
going,
done.
Yep.
You land.
Okay, got it. Coming in for landing.
Left to right.
Into the weeds. Oh, you want to go? Thanks. Yeah, yeah. Staying away from.
Darn bugs.
Going across the runway.
They're gonna be landing.
Yep.
Let's hurry up and cross. Give them room.
We're off.
Alright. So, a little bit of a touch up on my experience with the flying. So, first feel of the plane, it's a little heavy. It's fine though overall. I mean, my 815 felt like a brick as well, but it flies well. Haven't repaired that one since the last time, but I mean, this plane flies well. It's a little slower in response than I usually fly a lot of my other planes, but it seems to handle the speed well. If I had a little bit more trim on the transmitter there, I could have got it so it would stay level at higher speeds, but overall overall the plane handled well. It took what I was giving it, and it didn't break in air. Even after the recent repair he did on the elevator, after that nasty twisting landing on the grass. So overall, his carbon fiber reinforcements really seem to take what would likely snap almost any other plane that I probably did. I came in, inverted, let it go into a dive, and then pulled out of it at quite a lot of G's, I would imagine.
And this is probably the only plane that you've tested that already did a 60-mile-an-hour vertical into a deck.
So yeah, I'd say so. So yeah, definitely give Killer Planes a call and see what they can do for you. I mean, this thing seemed to take it pretty well. This is the first plane I've flown by them, and maybe they'll come by again. I could test out some other ones. So, Dylan Losey, Metal Fox 1901. Comment, rate, subscribe. Take care, y'all. Bye.